हम सबको रखना है इनका ध्यान.
So today at Shri Ramswaroop Memorial University, we are with the director of the Child's Right Club, who is also the Dean of the Humanities and Social Science. Today at SRMU, the Child's Rights Club was inaugurated. Ma'am, how do you feel about it?
Well, I feel this is the first step towards a very noble cause because we have established the Satyarthi chair in our university. This was last year, and Shri Satyarthi ji had visited our university during his Bharat Yatra time in 2017. And that time we had got around 4,000 students for a rally here, and he addressed that gathering. And from that day onwards, we thought of establishing a Kailash Satyarthi chair in the university, for which I am the coordinator. Now, the next step, after establishing the chair, we wanted to follow the cause to do something for the underprivileged children. And we got this opportunity when we got a chance to establish the state's first child right club. And after establishing, of course, today was the inaugural ceremony, and we have miles to go and we have a lot of things to do. And my whole faculty and my students, we have certain objectives to be fulfilled, and there is a lot of things to be done as part of curriculum. So we want to make of course the villagers nearby aware of it and teach our children from grassroots, and then of course help the underprivileged children. So it is both ways. It will be teaching our children the practical knowledge on ground, as well as giving benefit to people who don't know about things. So making them aware also. So I think that will be a great deed by the department and our children also.
Ma'am, and with what vision and what was the motivation for this initiation of this club? Like you have said, it is the first child's right club in Uttar Pradesh itself. What was the motivation to do something like this?
As I have, I think, mentioned to you, my department, we have the psychology department also, we have English, sociology and social work. So I have all kind of faculty with me. So besides just teaching theory to the children and just academics, we have been doing other varied things so that the children get a lot of other knowledge also on ground what is happening. Our children have been going on field visits. My social work children have been doing, they've been visiting hospitals, home for retarded people also. And this initiative, when it came to me that we have to do something for the child right, for the underprivileged children. We have these Apni Pathshala children also in our university, around 100 of them. So my children go to teach them also, and they take part in so many of our functions also. But that is just till class 4. And we also know from what background they have come, and they require our help. So today when we got this opportunity from one of our UP coordinators, ma'am, I can establish this for you. And we are very proud to say that in spite of the so many universities and colleges in the state, our university took this chance, and because we are totally dedicated for this cause, my faculty and my children. Because we are putting it in the curriculum. They will be going on ground, getting marks for that also, and learning and benefiting society also. So we want to give back to society what we're getting in the form of education.
So we can say like it's more like an awareness club only, or you'll be working on grounds with the children and helping those who are in need of it, and like saving people or children from exploitation and everything.
This will be 2 steps. First of all, we have to make our children who are coming to us, them aware. What all come, because they are all from good families, privileged children. They don't know what the children, the underprivileged children are going through, So first we have to make them aware what all they can do to help them, and then take them on the ground, and that would be part of the syllabus also. What all we can help them do and help them out, teach them, show them the way, make them do things which will help them, because there's so many benefits given by the government and the state, but these poor people, they don't know about it. So first we have to teach our children, and then they have to go on ground and make them aware also, and practice it also. Make sure that they register themselves where they have to get benefits from the government, and of course teach, make education, try and counsel the parents also to go about teaching their children at least to class 10th level. And for that it's a long way, but I think with the help of the children and faculty, if we have decided, we have opened this club, we are going to do something about it and make a difference also.
So in like we can say in 2 to 3 years, where do you see this club, where it will be standing? What's your...
First of all, what I have planned in next 1 month at least, the university has adopted 5 villages just around the university. So I want to send my students there first just to check on door to door, house to house, how many have got their basic documents. Most of them don't have Aadhaar card, so many other documentation, and so that they cannot benefit from any of the government, the plans they have, the schemes they have. So first their documentation can be checked. Then check what are the parents doing, what is the state of the children, why the children are not being sent to school. They have to first find out and do some research work. And then they come back to us, then we give them a plan, how to go forward, benefit the child, benefit the family, and open the government schemes in front of them. And then we make it as a project for every child. A different project can be given to them and marks can be given accordingly. So they are learning and they're benefiting society also. So I see it like that. And for 2-3 years, I think if we can help these 5 villages around us, then we can talk about the district also. We can go ahead, we can have this at a block level and educate at block level. And side by side, I want to see my faculty and my children interacting with other school, colleges, faculty and children also. So they take on this, effort further. So I think small steps, we can cover long distance,
So it's like a club which is open for all, or one can say like it's open for everyone. Like, do you have to be a part of humanities, or do you have to work voluntarily for the marks only, or anyone can join?
Of course, our children, they will be given projects which will be based on Child Rights Club, and we have the NSS also in our university, where from different courses and branches, the children are there. And even this Apni Pathshala children, some of our own students volunteer and go and teach them. So this will be open to all. When we have these, I can suggest to my other colleagues also, the heads of other departments also, because most of them have practical things also. And if the children are passionate themselves, they can volunteer and join our children. Not for any marks, it can be for a good cause, and they are learning also, and they're benefiting people also. So I think we will open it to the whole university, put up a proposal, and when we go visit, so they can join the children, they can join our children to do that.
It was very nice talking to you, and best of luck to your club, and thank you very much.